Hello students of 6th class, this is Shruti. Today I'll discuss with you your chapter 2 of geography. Your chapter is globe latitudes and longitudes. This is very interesting chapter and this is part 2 video. What is this is part 2 video and you have to watch this video very carefully. Okay, let's start your chapter. I'll start your chapter from heat zone of the earth. This is very interesting para. You have to read this para very carefully. Okay, let's start. So now first question is, what is torrid zone? Okay, let's understand. The midday sun is exactly overhead at least once a year on all latitudes in between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. This area therefore receives the maximum heat and is called the torrid zone. Okay, this is torrid zone and I'll explain you what is torrid zone in figure. Okay, you can see in this picture very well that this is the equator. You know that 0 degree represent equator and this is the size of east. Okay, 0 degree and this is the size of side of east. Okay, east and east of side of your sunlight. Okay, you can find here sun also. Okay, there is a sun. Then you will have to know that this is Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, in 1 year you will find in a midday sun will over the head and that zone will the torrid zone. This zone will be torrid zone. Okay, that is torrid zone. Now you have to understand and that is clear now. What is torrid zone? You will find a torrid zone in 1 year in one's time. Okay, that is torrid zone. Okay, let's understand some light effect with the different surface. Okay, this is your light effect source, torch, and this is not a torch, this is sun. Okay, and this is your surface, earth. What is this is earth. Okay, and light is falling on the earth in a straight way. Okay, on a straight, and this surface is also straight. This is the important. There will be difference between surface. Okay, surface of your earth. This is a straight surface and this light is falling on the surface and this is a straight surface and this light will cover a smaller area. Okay, now let's take the second example. Second example is your slanted surface. Okay, this is your slanted surface and this is also a earth. Okay, and this is sun. Okay, and sunlight is falling on the earth. Okay, that means torch's light is falling on the earth on slanted surface. This is slanted surface. Okay, now it is falling on the earth and it is bright lesser. Okay, this is bright lesser but it covers bigger area. Okay, now that is cover bigger area. Now what does mean? Now you have got the sun effect on the slanted surface and straight surface and your earth is slanted on their axis. Okay, your earth is slanted on their axis with the needle on the North Pole, on the South Pole. You can see in the figure of globe of your earth. Okay. Now you got that point. What is temperate zone? Okay. What is temperate zone? Temperate zone, you can understand in the form as such the area is bounded by the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere and the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere have moderate temperature. These are therefore called temperate zone. You will read this para, you will get this point, what is temperate zone, and also I have shown you a figure. Okay, you got this point. Now there is a two temperate zone, north temperate zone and south temperate zone. Okay, north temperate zone you will see in north hemisphere between the Arctic Circle and Tropic of Cancer. Arctic Circle and Tropic of Cancer. And second thing, you will find that in southern hemisphere, okay, between Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle you will find here easily. Okay, there is a temperate zone. Okay, because these 2 points is slanted points where the sunlight effect will fall. Sunlight falls slanted, in slanted way. Okay, there is sunlight falls in slanted ways like this. Okay, I'll show you sunlight effect. There is a sun. Okay, there is a sun and sunlight effect will fall like this. Okay, slanted. This is the way of slanted. What is slanted way? In the slanted way. Okay, now you have to understand frigid zone. What is frigid zone? Okay, firstly you have to understand with the sun. Okay, where the sun provides light in slanted rays. Okay, and its rays are always slanting and provide less heat. These are therefore called frigid zone. This zone will always cool zone. We can call it cool zone. Okay, there is no heat. This is very cool zone. Okay, there will not exist any kind of heat and summer. Okay, that is frigid zone. Now the new topic is what are longitudes. Okay, this is very important. Longitude is very important because it is necessary to know something more than the latitude of that place. Okay, firstly you have to understand how to draw it. Okay, firstly you have to circle. Okay, and you will draw like this. This is your longitude, and latitude you will draw like this. Okay, that will be your longitude. And when you will have to draw a globe, you will draw like this. Okay, you have to draw clearly. Okay, now let's understand completely longitude. What is longitude? This is your longitude figure of the globe, and you know very well the poles, okay, and you also know very well the degrees, okay. There is degrees and there is line of longitude, okay. You know very well all these things. Longitude lines helps you to find the distance between two other places, okay. We must find out how far east or west these places are from a given line of references running from the North Pole to the South Pole. These lines of references are called the meridians of longitude, okay. These lines are meridian longitude, okay. All kind of meridian lines are equals to each other, okay. There is equal differences between all meridian lines. Meridian lines measured in degrees also I have told you, okay, and these all measures in degree divides in minutes, hours, okay. Each degree is further divided into minutes and minutes into second. They are semicircle and the distance between them decreases steadily poleward until it becomes zero at the poles where all the meridian meet. That is the very important. All meridian lines is difficult to count, okay. It's very difficult to count. That's why we have to, it was difficult to number the meridian. Hence, all countries decided that the count should begin from the meridian which passed through Greenwich, where the British Royal Observatory is located. This meridian is called prime meridian, okay. So, we should start counting from the prime meridian, okay. This line is prime meridian, okay. North Pole to South Pole, which is North Pole to South Pole, is called prime meridian, okay. And there is located a Greenwich, which is Greenwich, okay. Greenwich, okay. You know the directions very well. There is east, west, north and south, okay. And prime meridian line is also divide earth into equal part, okay, into equal part. First is eastern hemisphere. What is eastern hemisphere? And second is western hemisphere. So don't confuse in eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere, okay. So it will followed by the letter E and it will followed by the letter W. Letter E represent eastern and W represent west, okay. East, west, north and south, okay. You know that now very well. You can see here two lines, okay. First is longitude and this is latitude, okay. There is both line longitude and latitude, okay. This all line creates a grid. What is creates a grid? And you can call it grid. What is grid? And grid helps you to find all places very well, okay. Now you got this globe very well. Now I'll start your new topic, which is longitude and time. Okay, I'll discuss with you in next video. That will be part 3 video. Okay, till stay home, stay safe, take care.